Welcome to the Jill on Money Show. It is Friday, March 3rd, and we are here trying to answer your financial questions. Of course, to do that, to answer your financial questions, we need you to do some work as well. You have to go to our website, jillonmoney.com. Click the Contact Us button, fill out the form, ask your question, and don't forget, if you'd like to join us on the program live, then check that box. And Mark does everything else. While you're on the website, there's a lot of things to check out. Number one, you can sign up for our free weekly newsletter. It comes out today, every Friday. Mark compiles all these really interesting and great stories every single week. Free weekly newsletter. Also, you can check out all the free stuff in the blog, in the video, resources. But then we're going to ask you to pay for a couple of things. Here's what you can pay for. You can buy the book, The Great Money Reset. And you can also subscribe to our new service. It is called Jill on Money Live. For just $35, you will have access to quarterly live webinars. $35 for the whole year. We're going to roll out more special content. And later this month is our very first webinar. It is with IRA expert and CPA Ed Slott. You should check it out. Okay, so, hey, guess what? Today, Friday, it is, you're not going to believe it, America Saves Week. And I think that the story of savings is so interesting because of the change from before the pandemic, through the pandemic, now post-pandemic. When they asked me to come on CBS Mornings to discuss this, I thought this was actually incredibly interesting. And I know we always have these surveys that say that, you know, people don't have $400 or $1,000 in their account to pay for emergencies in their lives. Okay, I know that. It is still a very important concept. And of course, you've got to know where your money goes. This is really integral to the entire process of saving, to investing, to planning. So I thought it might make sense, in honor of America Saves Week, for us to play this segment. This is me, your host, Jill Schlesinger, on CBS Mornings with anchors Gail King and Tony DeCopel.
In today's Money Watch, we've got tips to help you save money. And this week, by the way, is called America Saves Week, when all of us are encouraged to put money away. I know what you're thinking, with the cost of groceries and other items going up. Saving is easier said than done. However, CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is with us to help us save if we can, right?
Yeah.
So we know that saving rates are going down at this particular moment in time. Why?
Okay, so big picture. Before COVID, the savings rate in the U.S., the personal savings rate, was 8.8%. That was actually pretty good. And then all of a sudden, COVID hits. We're all home. And we're not spending money. Hard to spend a lot of money when it's bounty and disinfected, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden, the savings rate went way up. Literally, 34% in April of 2020. It was the historic high ever.
Wow.
Okay, so all of a sudden, everybody's feeling good. We're saving. It's good. We have no way to spend money. Then in 2022, the economy starts opening up. People start spending and inflation skyrockets. And that means the personal savings rate right now is 4.7%.
Wow.
It's not like, oh my God, that's the worst thing ever, but it is going down. We do want to try to see that go up again.
Your recommendation is what?
Well, my recommendation is, as always, when you are struggling to actually save money, one of the best things that you can do is try to automate your life, really, as much as possible. Now, there's a little bit of an issue here.
Yeah, what does that mean, automate your life?
Well, like, you know how sometimes when you have a retirement plan through work, they just take the money out, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, I have a 401k account. That's cool. If you can do that personally, it's a lot easier to stick to a plan. So you create some way to actually track your money. I know this is the part that everyone hates, but like, you just look at how much you're spending. Mm-hmm. You see if you can free up a teeny tiny bit of money, automatically take that amount of money, push it into your savings. Now, look, the reality is that for a lot of people, they are actually doing that, but they're also contending with high prices and, by the way, debt has started to go up again.
So one thing my bank did, which was great, is there's like a rounding process where any fraction of a dollar that for any purchase you make, they put that automatically into savings, which was a great way to, as you say, automatically pile up a little bit of money. How bad is the individual debt problem right now?
So, I don't want to say this is like raising the red flag. I want to put up a yellow flag. So we've got some data that was out recently from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. And what we have found is that debt levels for credit card debt especially they're starting to rise. Specifically, they are rising for the people at the lower end of the income stream and younger Americans. I do want to put a little red warning sign up for the
millennials?
Yes, the 30-somethings. We are seeing average credit card balances, and it's just average, but it's about $6,700.
Whoa.
It's hard to save money if you're carrying and servicing that debt. So if you're going to go look at your tracking of your spending and instead of putting money away and saving, also try to put a little bit extra on that highest interest credit card debt first, work your way down.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was so much fun for me. Always fun to be on the set. If you've got a question about saving, about paying down debt, about investing, about your retirement, about a reset, about anything going on in your financial life, we'd love to hear from you. Just go to our website, JillOnMoney.com, click the Contact Us button, and we will get your note. Don't forget to let us know if you want to come on the air live. You know how much I love that. It is Friday. I do our business on Friday. Our music is composed by Joel Goodman. Karen Kranick is our web queen. Mark Talercio is the best executive producer in the world. And yes, Mark, I was going to forget to send this new show intro and outro to you for today. Thank you for nudging me. We are distributed by Cadence 13. Don't forget to leave us a rating and review on Apple. And more importantly, do something nice for someone else today. Change your work, change your wealth, change your life. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.